but it looks like a day. Because I have to cook, y'all. Excuse the child in the background coughing up a storm. It's annoying. I just wanted to see what is going on with my people. So a lot of my people were upset. And I'm just trying to see because we're supposed to go live. Let's see what we got on this app. Let's see what this app could do because I don't normally go on YouTube, you guys, because I don't like a lot of their stuff. Period. So now we are having to try to see what's up with the app. Because after that whole incident that we had, so I'm going to turn the camera. See, I have to do all kinds of adjustments, the lighting, like I'm on my own, you guys, on working with this app. But you know what? It's fine. We'll make it work. We will make it work, y'all. I know. There's a big mess that I have. And I don't like the way the app looks like that, just facing down. But it's supposed to record what we're supposed to cook. So that's how we're going to use it. How's everybody doing? Says live. Okay, here we go. All right, you guys. So I haven't been on YouTube. Let's see if I can actually see. Mama, you don't want some oatmeal? I have the apple cinnamon one. That one's so good. Okay. So, everybody heard what had happened. We didn't have TikTok, I believe, for 12 hours. For 12 hours, you guys, they were saying that we didn't have TikTok. I mean, I have to be honest and share my experience. I was sad. But I was sad for myself, but I was more sad for my people because there's people that are making 100,000 a month. They're making 80-something thousand. They're making 50, 40, 20, 30, whatever. But they're making a lot of money, you guys, on TikTok. Now, I had just barely got accepted to the affiliate program, and that's just barely, like, it's nothing, you know? It's like those things obviously take time and dedication, and obviously I am a very busy mother. I am a mother of 2 teenagers that are still at home. I have 3 that flew the coop and are doing their own thing. But I'm just really, really busy, you guys. And now everybody supposedly was going to go to YouTube. A lot of my people are on here that love me very much. And I don't like the way I set up the camera. Let me try to fix it. See, this is the thing. I love TikTok because TikTok just makes everything so simple for us creators, content creators, because that's what we are. We are content creators. When we are making videos, talking to people, we are content creators. There is also such thing called, what is it called? Oh my gosh. I seriously forgot. Sorry guys, I'm a little distracted here. How's everybody doing? By the way, y'all could throw in your comments. Let me know if you're from TikTok. I try to get on TikTok, just so you guys know. I believe they're working on the app. I don't know what's going on. All I know is we have TikTok back. And I'm really excited and happy because, like I said, I had just barely started on that program. And a lot of people are very successful on the affiliate program, and that is the plan. It's like, you know, it's an opportunity to make money. And yes, I'm making a mess. I'm trying to clean up because I have to make some food. And tell me while my kitchen is dirty. It's supposed to be clean. I wake up to a dirty kitchen every day because my kids are cooks and they love to cook. Y'all let me know you're in here. Somebody, hello. You know what's funny is, you know what? I'm not even going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I'm going to be very positive and excuse the cougher in the back. She's supposed to be in bed, pero no entiende. She wants to be all up on the business over here instead of getting rest. I have a sick patient in the home. I thought I was going to take her to the hospital yesterday, but I didn't have to, thank God. I didn't have to. She woke up a lot better. She needs to get a lot of rest, though, that's for sure. When your body gets that sick, you have to really give it a lot of rest. So, TikTok is back. We thought that we weren't going to have it. I guess from the rumor, it was gone for like 12 hours. It's like, thank you, Jesus. It's back. I love it so much. It's even like just looking at myself here on YouTube. There's no filter or anything on here. Like, YouTube, you got to do better on that part. I know you guys pay good and all, but dang. Anyways, so TikTok is back, you guys. And I'm excited because it's back. So that's a good thing. So my daughter wants soup, and I don't even know where to start with this whole soup thing that she wants. I thought I had it together as far as soup goes, but it looks like I do. Oh, yes, I do. She wants potato soup. I keep forgetting, you guys. What was with the brain cells lately? I have so much in my mind. She wanted me to make her a potato soup. I just wanted to come on here either way, and I just wanted to see if I get to talk to some of my people. In here. And see if they're in here. Because they can't talk to me on the TikTok app. So I wanted to see if some of my people were actually going to go. It's too early, I guess, for people. Everybody's trying to... Everyone is trying to process what's going on. So my daughter wanted well, that's really all I have right now for her. I could have made her a chicken soup, but you know what? All I have is, I have chicken, but it's marinated with different flavors. So that is not going to help her with eating something that's going to make her feel a little better. Go ahead and put the trash in here. So I'm going to try to make her some good soup. She likes it creamy. I'm supposed to make some biscuits as well. Some warm biscuits. And those are always really fast. And they actually, they're so yummy when they're warm, you guys. If y'all have not made any biscuits, let me show you how simple it is. It is only two ingredients because it means that your flour is the rising one. And what the rising means is that it already has baking powder in it and salt. So the one I'm going to use is all-purpose flour, and I'm going to go ahead and add baking powder and a little salt. So it's simple. You could make it your own. So no problem. If you don't have it in your home, that is not an issue. You can use all-purpose flour, use your baking powder, and a little bit of salt. Now for this reason that they call it two ingredients is because it has whipping cream and it has the rising flour. So pretty much the whipping cream has like the butter, they say, and all that good stuff that you would have to do a lot of work. And to me, just making the biscuits like that, to me, that's already a lot of work. I ain't playing. the fact that you have to use your hands, and y'all remember, I got long nails, which I just fixed them up because the rhinestones that my sister had given me, those things turned silver on me. So, it reminds me kind of like a real Vietnamese nail design because I live around Asian people, all of them. I live in Koreatown, Vietnamese, I got the Chinese, I got all of them all around me. And they have paintings that look just like this. And I know my sister did not like it at all. She was like, you need to take it off and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like so in love with my blossom tree. Like, I'm not even playing. I love it. And I put some cute little white shiny like little rhinestones because that's all I had. I haven't gone to get myself anything, you guys. I've been super busy with work. I haven't seen a lot of you guys here on YouTube. It's like I went to TikTok and I stopped making videos. I post videos when I could. I've been really like working with TikTok. And I love it, you guys. I really do. I love the interaction with my people. I love the love that I get from that app. Everybody is very loving. And that is one thing that I appreciate. I appreciate the love that comes from that app. Now let me make sure I don't have dishes because that's going to go on my camera video here. And yeah, they are lifted up. See, that's the one thing I don't like, that it's going to show all this mess. I have a hot mess because I'm trying to make a quick soup and I wanted to make a quick video. Let me try to hide my dishes a little bit because it's messy up in this place. I have to make my biscuits. Okay, hopefully that doesn't show. Hopefully I did a good job. Okay, so I'm gonna make this delicious potato soup. Okay, it is not hard to make. You're gonna need some half and half, which half and half is half and half. It's half and half. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut the potato. So I'm using about 4 of them. They're small. It's a small soup for my daughter. It's not that serious, you guys. Anyway, so you guys haven't seen me here for quite a long time. I haven't done a live in like such a long time. And like I said, I've been super busy on the other app, which is TikTok. Super busy, you guys. I've been definitely loving it on my TikTok. I finally, got accepted to the affiliate program. And I started actually making not a lot of money, a little bit. They gift you, and it's not a lot. It's a little something, $20, $30, $40, $50, you guys. $70 makes a huge difference. Now remember, the only thing that I really don't like about TikTok is obviously they take like half of your money. So if I made 120, they take half, which really sucks, I don't like that they do that, but you know what? It is what it is. A lot of people there. I know this one girl that everybody talks about. She goes on her lives for about 2 hours and she already made $8,000 on her live on TikTok. And then from that, she only gets to keep 4,000. So she made 4,000 she gets to take home. And I believe the way TikTok pays, they pay you, I get paid every Wednesday from my understanding. And like I said, I am not there where I'm making all that money. I wish I was, let me tell you. I just started. There is a lot of potential on that app to make a lot of money. I haven't made that money yet. And I am praying to God that this year or next year it will happen for me, because I have dedicated a lot of time, you guys, on social media, and I have really, really enjoyed it. Obviously, you have all those negative people that they don't stop talking. Mira. But you know why you talk? Because you don't got what it takes to be on social media. That's why. And I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just keeping it real. That's why people love me, and that's why I am on this platform, because I keep it real. And people don't like it when you keep it real. They get bothered. It's like, calm down, okay? We're just keeping it real. That's all. So, my sister has a really hard time on social media, unfortunately, and it's really sad. But you know what? Me and my sister are totally different. She's a Virgo. She's a fighter. Like, she's feisty. Me, I'm a Libra. I'm very calm and I'm really nice. I don't have time to fight with anyone. It's either you're gonna like me or you're not gonna like me, and guess what? I'm okay with it, because, like hubby says, there's an audience for everyone. You may not like me, but a lot of people like me. I'm going to be hitting my 10,000 people, 10K on my TikTok. And let me tell you, I am really excited to hit that, because my numbers are going to go up. And yeah, I'm still on the bottom. I still haven't reached my goal. When I have like 1,000,000 people, then I've reached my goal. And then that's where the real money comes in, y'all. That's where the real money comes in. People make thousands and thousands of dollars. And I know a lot of people were making fun of them. And they were like, you shouldn't trust social media and blah, blah, blah. And one of the girls that I really like, she got attacked by a lot of people. And they were like, haha, they took off the social media. Now you're going to go have to get a job. And she came on her platform and she was like, y'all are just jealous, because you have to go to an 8-hour job, 12-hour job all day, while I'm at home talking to people and I'm making 10,000, 8,000 a day. She was being hated for that. Like, come on, you guys. Like, let's be real. If you made even $2,000 a day, that's the lowest, okay, that people could make on TikTok, you would totally back up all our content creators on TikTok instead of talking mess to them. Because if you could make that money and be at home with your family, you would totally do it. So, like, why do people have to criticize content creators? Like, why you gotta hate because they like them and they don't like you? They don't like you because you've never given it a chance, because you've never gone out. Being a content creator, with my experience, people love you for just being you, just being honest. That's why they love you. Because you go on this TikTok platform and you're cooking. You're talking about normal things that happen in life. Normal things like what I'm doing right now. I'm being loved all around the world, from New York, Mexico, Guadalajara, Sonora, Jalisco, New York, London, China, Japan. Like, I got a lot of people that love me from all around the world. As a matter of fact, I went somewhere, I posted it on my TikTok, which I believe TikTok took the voice, because it was at a place where they don't really promote those places. And I went to work, because I am doing Amazon, and I went to work and I happened to stop by this one casino where they give you gifts and all this stuff, because we used to go back in the day. And we happened to stop by there, and I bump into one of my fans on TikTok. Y'all don't know what a wonderful feeling that was, is that somebody new. It was a little bit embarrassing, like in the beginning, and I was in shock. And she asked to look at my nails to confirm that it was me, Simple Pretty Nails. And I was like, oh my God, like, I felt like a celebrity, and my goal has never been to be famous. I don't even want to be famous, y'all, at all. People make you famous because they love you, because you're genuine, you're kind. That's why they love you, because they love how you are. And when I bumped into this one girl, she was so sweet, Gloria. Love you, Gloria. She's one of our big fans. She actually loved Hubby very much. You know, Hubby has made himself a platform. They gave him the name Hubby for my husband. I had brought him into my social media just a few times to do things for me, and he is very opinionated and he has quite a crazy attitude. We're very like different from each other. We may like a lot of things the same, but we're different. I'm more calm, I'm more loving, and he's like straight up to the point and aggressive, and people are like, who is this guy? So in the beginning he got a lot of hate, and that's what made him even more popular. They were like, we want to know what this guy is saying. No le para la boca. Like, what's up with this guy? And I couldn't believe it. They fell in love with the guy. I was like, be for real. For real. Like, you like him? Now, Hubby has, that's the name that TikTok gave him. Hubby has a lot of knowledge in food industry. Okay? Like, a lot of knowledge. What I know to do is thanks to him. So he helped me to make my TikTok show, cooking show, very popular. And I got a lot of hate and I got a lot of love thanks to him. So people actually stuck around because they thought he was annoying. And they stuck around. And then they fell in love with him. And I was like, how does that work? You don't like somebody and then you like them? Okay, whatever, you know? I guess that is how social media works. So if y'all have never given social media a chance, I encourage you to try it. Get out of that thinking of like, you don't want to be on social media, and stop hating, y'all. Stop hating on me and my sister, because we're going to be on social media. And you know, it's a blessing when you can make money on social media, because people love you and they send you gifts, they send you money. You know, I was on my platform and one day somebody sent me $50 here, $20 here, 50 there, 100. You add it up and you got a whole bunch of money, you know. So don't be so close-minded, and don't be hating on other people that are on this platform. They really love doing what they do. Like, my sister's a comedian. Oh my God, I don't understand why she ain't on Netflix. Like, Netflix, you gotta check her out. She funny. She has so many things to talk about life. That girl's been through hell and back, and for that she's hated by her community. Like, y'all should love your sister. Why you gotta hate on your sister? She funny. Instead of putting her down, let's encourage her. You know, she might become real famous and she'll give you $1. You know, so anyways, I get too caught up in this whole thing. I love my people on TikTok. My people have been more supportive than my own family. That's sad. That's sad. I literally have family members on here and they don't even say hi, but they're watching all my videos. Well, welcome in, family, if you're watching my videos. Love you back. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Like, I don't have hate for anyone. If I don't hang out with you, and I'm not going to use that word because I'm on social media right now and my kids watch my videos sometimes, so I can't cuss, but I don't mess with you. So why can't y'all just be happy? And, you know, on social media, people are going to make fun of you. Just so you know, you gotta have a thick skin, y'all. Thick skin to be on social media. I've been called Freddy Cougar Hands. I've been called Edward Scissorhands. The first question that y'all ask is, how do you wipe your booty? Excuse me. Do I go and ask you how you wipe yours? How about you tell me how you wipe yours and then I'll tell you how I wipe mine, right? Because mine's cleaner than yours because I got these long nails. And if I told you how I use my hand, you'd be like, oh my God, her booty is cleaner than mine. So, right. That's why people love me on social media because I'll keep it real. Don't hate, okay? Don't hate. You gotta change your heart, y'all. Love. Love. Just because I don't mess with you and I don't go hang out with you, that don't mean I don't love you. That means I'm loving you from far away, okay? Because I just don't have time. Like, look at me. I'm in the kitchen. I gotta make some soup. I was dealing with bug issues. I was dealing with dogs, kids, husband. I got a lot of things to deal with. I can't just go and hang out with you like that. You know, I can't. My time is very valuable. And anyone that hangs out with me, you should be honored. Like, you should feel very special that I give you a little bit of my time. Okay? So, with that said, y'all, there's a lot of cleaning that I need to do in my house. And yes, my mom always says when she sees me, ay, muy bonita las uñas, pero que cochina la casa. Yes, Mom. Thank you for those beautiful comments that you give me. It's okay, because I love me some nails. And no, I haven't gone viral, unfortunately, for my nails. I love my nails a lot, you guys, like you wouldn't believe. But just so you guys know, like I said, I keep it real. It's really hard to use nails this long. I hurt myself all the time. I literally get it caught up on the doorknob or the handles, and my nail will lift, and I'll bleed underneath. My whole finger swells. You know, if y'all follow me on TikTok, you will see a lot of my fingers swollen. But I love the art of it. Everybody's always asking me, why then do you wear such long nails? Well, let me tell you why. Because I love my long nails because I love the art of it. Now, you may not like the art, but I love the art. And I'm going to make a delicious potato soup for my kid because she hungry. She's looking at me like, Mom, I get too sucked up into my social media, guys. Big time. Now, I'm happy to tell you guys, for those that want the chisme, let me give you the chisme, okay? Because you know we all chismosos in here. And all my chismosas that don't say hi to me, let me tell you the chisme, okay? So, on TikTok, I've become a big hit to the point where, like, I'm scared to go to places now because people are going to recognize me. Now I'm like, ay, chihuahuas, ni siquiera traigo the nice car. And I'm like, people are coming up to me and they think that I'm like doing really great like that, but I'm not, you guys. I just barely started making peanuts, okay? And that's just me keeping it real. A lot of people will be like, ay, why did you say that? You shouldn't say that. Like, shh, like, you, shh, okay? Because I'm going to keep it real. I'm not going to lie. Social media is really hard, y'all, to make it to the top. I'm like at the bottom. I got all my girls all the way up here that love me and support me. They're like all the way up here. Like, we're talking about, like, they be making $80,000 a month. Y yo acá estoy con mis little $20 pennies, you know? But they told me, don't give up, girl. That's how we started. I got a lot of people on my social media. I'll call you when the soup's ready, okay, Mama? I got a lot of people on social media, you guys, that are really like it's happening for them. And they love me and they support me. They send me beautiful gifts. They've always told me, don't give up. You need to go through the experience from the bottom up, girl, so you can appreciate this journey. And they've been nothing but love. All my people have been nothing but love. I've heard a few negative comments from my own family, and I'm not going to say names. My brother, I'm not going to say names, but even this one person, he's like, Get Mona off social media. She's talking to shrimp. Ay, cállate la boca. I was playing. Dang, like, where's your sense of humor, bro? Why you gotta be so uptight? Like, why you gotta hate? That's just a hater. And that's your own family. Like, why you gotta hate? Instead of being happy for your own siblings or family, because we're not saying names, right? Um, like, why you gotta hate like that? Like, that's not even cool. But you know what? It goes to show you, you guys, karma, híjole, karma, let me tell you, karma is a horrible thing in life. I honestly do not even wish it on anyone. Like, when I see people being vicious and rude and putting other people down or your own family members, let me tell you, I'm like, my whole skin literally se me levantan los pelos que no tengo aquí. And I'm just like, dang, you got something coming to you and it's not gonna be cute because you're being really mean and nasty. Like, you gotta wish people nothing but nice, you guys. Come on. Why you gotta be that way? For real. Like, no. I could never be like that, you guys. I could never be like that. I really believe that God has been watching over my life. And I'm not going to say my life is perfect. Yeah, right. I wish it was perfect. I wish I lived in the big home. I wish my kitchen was huge and I did all this cooking shows for y'all. But you know what? I'm happy with the little things that I have. I don't have a lot. I'm a humble person. And that's why people love me, because I am humble. Like, I keep it real. I'm honest with the stuff that I do. And a lot of people love me for it, and I appreciate the love. I really do. Yo nunca le deseo el mal a nadie. I swear I don't. I don't. I have family members that I wish the best all the time, that when I hear news about them, I always wish my family members the best. I miss a lot some of my family members, and I get really sad sometimes because it's not easy not having your family the way you wish or how you grew up. It's been hectic, but you know what? God knows everything, and I'm a big faith believer. I believe in God with all my heart and soul, you guys. And that's why nunca le deseo el mal a nadie, you guys. Nunca, nunca. I never will. Let me tell you. I never, ever will. Because that's not who I am. And that's why, I know some people will say, oh, dang, you've been through a lot. And, oh, my God, that's crazy. Yeah, sometimes, you guys, people go through a lot of heartache and pain. But you know what? I believe that God at the end delivers people of everything. I have been very blessed with my children. I love my babies. There's nothing that I would not do for my kids. Like, every single one of them. I have my oldest, which was my firstborn, the brat. I call her a brat because she a brat. Okay? Oof, the smell of garlic drives me crazy. Like, I love garlic, pero ay Dios mío, como huele tan feo. Ah! My daughter eats it raw. The 25-year-old, she eats it raw, and I'm like, que cochina, mija. I know, not raw. But apparently it has great health. What is that word? It has a lot of healthy things to it that'll help your body. Y'all could do your research because I can't even remember at the top of my head. All I know is that I'm coming down with a severe cold because my daughter brought it home. When I woke up in the morning, you guys, I just knew I'm going to be sick. You guys hear how she's coughing up a storm? She was sick since Friday. And right now, she's already good. But she keeps coughing and coughing. And, like, she just doesn't stop coughing. And she has spread her germs to us like you wouldn't believe. And now me va a llevar la fregada a mí. And guess what? I'm the one that has to do everything. I have to make sure that the poop is picked up. I have to make sure that the girls get up. I have to make sure that they eat. I have to make sure dinner's ready. There's a lot of things that I have to do, you guys, like a lot. So being sick is not an option for me. Like, I gotta suck it up. When I'm sick, I gotta suck it up and keep going, and there's no time to be sick in my life. I gotta be a trooper. And let me tell you, I'm the biggest weenie of them all. Like, big time. I really am. I'm such a wee. Like, I'll cry when I'm sick. Ya me duele la garganta, so I'm gonna make myself a tea. So this is what we got. We have some bacon, we have some onion, and we have 2 little cloves of garlic. Now, you're wondering, how are we gonna cook this? This is really simple, you guys. This is like the simplest soup you're ever gonna make, and so delicious because it's potato-y soup. I'm only gonna make a little bit, but you know what? I'm looking at the potato and I'm like, I think I'm gonna add some more potato because my daughter, well, it's gonna be just for her actually. It's gonna be just for her. So that's why I don't wanna add too much potato. But anyways, y'all feel free to comment. See, this is why I don't like YouTube. YouTube sucks, but it's okay. Like, nobody's talking, and I'm so used to interacting with my people on TikTok. I was so sad when I thought that they were going to take it away, but they gave it back to us, and I'm so excited because I'm going back over there to my TikTok. I love me my TikTok. Everybody talks to you there. They send you gifts, they talk to you. If y'all have not tried that app, you need to try it. Now I'm going to make some homemade biscuits. Yes, I have long nails y seré muy cochina lo que digan, pero yo sé cocinar, mi amor. I am more valuable like that, they say. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. I love to cook. They actually had told hubby that he could go cook at the celebrities. I was like, no le va a cocinar a nadie. With his big ego, he's gonna be like, yeah, right. He's so funny. He cracks me up. I'm like, boy, you gotta get humble someday. I'm just like, señor. So what you can usually do is take out the bacon. Hold on, you guys. I'm on live on YouTube. Seriously, I'll let you know when the soup's ready because it's talking so much. I'm trying to focus on my thoughts and my camera. Put the movie on if you're going to put it on and put it low. This kid, I can't even focus with all her coughing, you guys. Now my throat is like hurting so bad because like this kid got me sick. She keeps spreading her germs everywhere. It's like como una máquina. Every time she coughs, it's going like this. I'm like, girl, like she could be in her room. Why she got to be out here spreading her nasty germs? I don't want to get sick. Y ya valió porque ya my throat's already hurting. Anyways, what I want to do is something different to this soup. Usually with the bacon, people pull it out, but I wanted to have that real bacony taste, that smokiness. So this is going to be a little different. So usually you want to cook your bacon and you want to put it to the side with a bowl, okay? Because you're going to garnish your potato soup with it. But in this case, I'm going to let it cook inside of it because I want it to be soft as well. So while it's releasing all its oils, I'm going to go ahead and add my onion to it. So let's go ahead and put our onion in there so that onion just grabs all that grease, the bacon. It's going to give it a delicious flavor, you guys, trust me. So I'm going to make her this soup like this because she's looking for a soupy taste of soup. Está malita. And I didn't have any vegetables or anything. I would have to go to the store and that kind of thing. And I'm starting to feel sick myself. So going to the store right now is not smart because I don't know. I'm getting old, you guys. I'm 47. I don't know how my body's going to react. You know, imagínate, me desmayo or something. I'm by myself. So, I'm going to go ahead and cook it like this. I do want to add a little bit of oil. Actually, instead of oil, I'm going to put butter. That cord, you guys have raised it so much that Dad needs to go buy a new one. That cord for the iPad. Oh. Kids are gonna drive me crazy. I have to be telling them que se porten bien, and they're already big girls. They're old enough to drive. I have to be telling them que se porten bien. Anyways, I'm gonna add butter because I love me some butter. My kids love butter too. So let's go ahead and add some butter to this. Besides the oil and the butter, it all goes into the onion. It just gives it that smoky, that buttery flavor. And that would be my dog. And she's a horse. She's not little. She's huge, you guys. She's a huge dog. Really, Sabano? And what I love about TikTok as well, since we're talking about TikTok, I love it because you're not as judged as you are in this app than with TikTok. Yep. And then over here, you get in trouble if you put music. I'm like, no. On TikTok, you could put music, and it's more of a more better atmosphere. Over here, look, it's quiet. Nobody has talked. Nobody has said hello. You're watching, but you haven't said hello. ¿Por qué, mi friend? Why? Now y'all see why I don't like being over here on YouTube? Anyways, at least this is going to be a delicious recipe that y'all can learn. You can go back to the live where it says live, and you can watch it again. And you'll have the whole recipe of what I'm making. This already smells amazing. Just so you guys know, let's go ahead and add our little 2 cloves of garlic. And we're going to go ahead and mix those in here. Okay. That already smells delicious. We're going to go ahead and add our little bit of potatoes, which was about 4 small potatoes. I'm making her a soup. I'm not making it for everybody, just so we're clear. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and add some sal. This is for my daughter. We're going to add some black pepper, because who doesn't like black pepper, right? Almost on everything you put. My kids just don't believe in listening. Like I literally said, don't play with the dog in the house. Pero desvale Wilson, which my dog's name is Nelly Wilson. Oh, I never told you. Thank you. Thank you for coming up to me on my live and telling me that. See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? I'm just a real family with real issues. Okay, so the potato, we seasoned it a little bit. You don't have to season it a lot because you're still going to continue the seasoning when you put all the water and all that stuff. So we mixed it up with a little bit of the oil. We're going to go ahead and add the rest of our butter because we're going to add some flour into our soup. Our soup. Supposed to make some biscuits. Dang, I wish I could work faster, you know. Es que estoy en el mitote that I can't finish faster. Okay, so let's put this potato in here and put it para que se haga melt faster. Okay, So this potato is going to go ahead and melt in here because we're going to go ahead and add our flour. I wouldn't say I'm making a roux. Okay, y'all don't come at me with that roux stuff. Le voy a poner flour, okay? Follow these steps and your soup will be delicious. It doesn't have to be rocket science, okay? Va a salir buena la soup, period. I don't know if you guys like to go to Black Angus. You know that potato-y soup that they have? It's similar to that. It's lazy style. Yo soy bien huevona, let me tell you guys. Like, huevona. And I like to cut corners with my soups and all, pero I'm going to tell you, they come out so delicious. Like, I'm not even playing how good they taste. So I'm going to put about, that's going to be about, I'm thinking 3 tablespoons of flour, I'm thinking. So I'm going to add a little bit more and make it a 4. Let's make it a 4. Nobody has said hi so far. Tell me about it, y'all. Y'all, why you guys so shy? Why you gotta be so shy? You know, don't worry, you guys. Your comments when the video's uploaded, just so you guys know, it's not that serious. It's not like we're gonna go look up your name and find out who you are. Nobody has time for that. It's okay. Y'all could talk. Y'all could say hello. All right, we've coated that. We have coated that more than enough with our flour. Now we're going to put some water in here because we need the potato to do its thing. Se tiene que cocer. It has to boil. And I'm going to make it potato-y soup. I don't know about you guys, but every time I used to get sick back in the day, I used to eat potato soup and all that. That just really makes you feel a lot better. So we're going to put some water. We're going to season this. It's important that I should have put celery, but I couldn't because I ran out of celery. I thought I had some. Wait, I might have some. La mensa y ni siquiera me fijé. Oh, Dios mío, Dios mío. Oh, thank you, Jesus. I don't have it because I was going to throw a fit right now because I was going to be like, can't believe that I have it. So we put the flour in here and all that good stuff. This is going to come to a boil. And I wanted to cook it with the bacon in here because it's just going to release such great flavors in here, you guys. If you guys get sick like we do in our family, we like soup. Soup is like everything for us because soup just makes you feel better. Even with my grandma and my grandpa, they used to always be making soup whenever we got sick. Before my grandma got sick, I used to hang out with her a whole lot. And I miss her so much. I make her rice all the time. When I'm thinking about her, I make it. And when it came time where, you know, I used to go see her and she did not know who the hell I was. She always asked me and I used to get so PO'd. I used to come home crying because she didn't even know who I was. I realized I was very selfish for feeling that way. I should have obviously understood that, you know, Grandma lost her mind. But at that moment, I couldn't understand it because I was already dealing with a lot anyway, so it was too much for me. But you know what? My grandma, may she rest in heaven. She's doing good up there. And I know she doesn't hold, it took me a long time to really let it go and not to feel guilty. Because, you know, you got the other lenguas from other people. Like, oh my God, she wasn't there. It's like, shut up because you didn't go through the emotions and the feelings. I'm a very weakly little person when it comes to emotions and people dying, people being sick. I pull away. I went to go see my sister when I thought I was going to lose my sister like twice. And she knows I was being away. It's just the way I am, you guys. Do I hate that I'm like that? Yes, I do. I struggle with it. But I've also learned to love myself and accept myself the way I am. If you don't love yourself, I'm gonna tell you guys, you're gonna have a very hard time in this world. You gotta love yourself. Okay? So that's just the way it goes. But this soup is gonna be delicioso. So I'm gonna let it boil because that's what it needs to do. It needs to do its thing. And I'm gonna show you how easy this soup is. From this, right now when it starts to come to its boil, because it's gonna thicken up and all that. Now you can add all kinds of seasonings, okay? I got a lot of seasonings, but do you wanna throw in too many seasonings? No. I was gonna do Old Bay, but then I thought, it's gonna change the flavor. I did a little garlic powder. We did a little black pepper, a little onion powder, and my favorite, chicken bouillon, because us Latinos, we cook chicken bouillon con todo, hasta con el coffee probably, if we could. So, I like it like that. You know what I like too? I like me a little coffee. I like me a little coffee because thinking that we were going to be banned was so stressful. I am wiped out emotionally, you guys. And I know a lot of you guys are like, ay, que mensa. No, no, because TikTok changes people's lives, you guys, from one day to another. Y'all don't get that. If you are not in social media, you don't know what I'm talking about. So scroll on out of here because you don't get it and you're just getting mad. Bye. Girl, bye. Boy, bye. And after this whole thing happened, I realized how much I love myself. And I realized as well that you got to keep it as real as it gets. Okay? People are either going to like you or they're going to hate you. I had people that hated me, literally hated me, and wished me the worst. And then they came back into my social media, apologized, told me how they felt about me. And then they told me they really loved me and they want to go back on my platform. I was like, I believe in second chances, y'all. I believe in second chances. I gave all my people that were so rude and obnoxious a chance. And believe it or not, they've been my biggest supporters for 5 years. Like, that's just crazy, right? Y ya me salieron todas las canas a pintarse el pelo porque ya nos estamos mirando super old. Age is catching up with me, you guys. A lot of people tell me que no es cierto. Sí, ya me estoy haciendo viejita. Like, be for real. We all gotta get old. Okay, we're gonna add half and half to this. Mama, your soup's almost ready, boo. Almost. Jamero. Let me make sure that we are good on all this stuff. We are good. So this is half and half. Okay, so that's about a cup. We're gonna pour in here about a cup, okay? Now, there's so many different things about TikTok y acá. Like YouTube, I can show you. This is half and half, and I'm not gonna get in trouble. On TikTok, I can't do this because luego me mandan the violation and I got in trouble. So you gotta follow the rules. Like, it's crazy. But anyways, right here, si podemos hacer esto, we can do this. So I added as much half and half. I should have saved some because I was gonna make myself a poblano spaghetti. But it's okay because I have some more. So we're gonna go ahead and give this a mix. I'm also gonna add some cheese to this. I'm gonna make it nice and cheesy for her. Kind of like mac and cheese. This is gonna be a very yummy soup. Now what I would like to add to my soup is a little bit of more black pepper. Even when I have gone to eat at this place, which hubby hates going to the old spaghetti factory, which I never go because he doesn't like it. That was one of my favorite places that I loved. It brings back so many memories that I loved in my past and I enjoyed with people that I really like enjoyed being with and loved. And I really, love that place. I used to get the spinach tortellini The first time I went to it, I was taken to that place, and it was, I believe, in Hollywood. And I've loved that place since then, but hubby hates it. It's always so annoying going with him because he doesn't like the service. He doesn't like the food. He doesn't think it's Italian and blah, 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 como jodes. I like it. I like it, okay? So now I only go like once a year. And the last time I went, you guys, such a horrible experience. They had bugs that were mutating, you guys. They had been fumigating the place, and I get it because I have them come out because I fumigated. And they were like mutated so ugly that I haven't been there. I haven't been there, I think, for 2 years since I saw that. Ya no me dio ganas de ir a comer ahí. Like, I haven't been there. Makes me sad because I love that place. So I will never go to the one in Fullerton, y'all. Never. That bug could have crawled on my foot, and I had chanclas. I would have died if that would have happened. So never again there. If I go, there's one at the beach area. If I go, because this guy don't like to go there at all. I have to go with somebody else and leave his little booty behind because no le gusta. He doesn't like Olive Garden. He doesn't like that place. He was telling me that there's a place that he used to like going to, Spaghettini's, and he likes like all those other restaurants. And I'm like, dude, those places are really, really expensive. Like, if I tell him I want to go get McDonald's, because it's only going to be a few bucks. Back in the day, he used to end up at a place where you spend more than $100. To me, it was like I just wanted to spend 20 bucks. That was it. But he makes it so complicated. I was like, I can't. Ya mero está la soup, mama. Like, almost ready. I just want the potato to be on point. And I'm going to add some cheese in here. So it's nice and cheesy. I need to make sure it's on point, you guys. You need to make sure that the potato, so the reason why we did the garlic, the onion, is because it gives it such an amazing flavor. I am so tired of hearing my kid cough. And I gave her cough medicine. It's going to drive me crazy. I don't like it when people are coughing. I need to make sure her potato is on point because I'm a potato lover, so to me this is like, that is like delicious. We're getting there with the flavors. As a cook, you always want to taste your food, okay? Don't ever not taste your food. Even if you have to have a big batch full of spoons because you don't like to double dip, whatever. I double dip all the time. I had my kids and I'm like, hey, ¿sabes qué? I'm your mom and these are my babas and that's the way it goes, okay? You don't want to eat, don't eat. No, I'm kidding. I do it behind their back because if they see me, they're going to be like, that's nasty, mom. Nobody has time for that. But this is already looking nice. So what I want to do to this, I'm going to add some cheese. I just want to make sure that the potato is like on point. You have to be checking the potato. I already had it on my hand. Not that one. These nails are a struggle. You know what? I'm just gonna do that. When I tell you these nails are a struggle, they're a struggle. Okay, it's not that easy. People tell me, why do you wear them? For the art. I love me the art. Y ya me desgreñé. Toda greñuda right here on YouTube. Look at me, toda bien greñuda. My hair puffs up with all that smoke and fog and toda la humidity, whatever you want to call it. And that hurts when you burn yourself as well. See, that's why I like me my TikTok. My TikTok, nomás te pones el filter y ya te arregló. Bada bing, bada boom, and you're fixed up, people. And that's simple to do. Okay, so I'm gonna add some cheese to this. You don't have to, but I want to. Oh, I'm gonna get copyrighted for that. Thanks a lot. All my time that I just spent on my video, they're gonna copyright me for that song. I literally asked my kids, please don't turn it up too loud. See, all this time that I just spent here on YouTube, just so you guys know, I'm not gonna get paid for it. The video goes to, that's sad. Because I could have been paid for this video, and now they're not gonna pay me for the video because my kid over there, after I told her not to put it too loud, le valió. And yeah, those are the problems on YouTube. Like, thanks a lot, kiddo. See, one of the things about YouTube, just so you guys know too, like if you're gonna do videos, you don't want to do videos with your kids around because they ruin your videos. I'm telling you from experience, if you're gonna want to be successful on YouTube, you cannot do the videos while you have your kids at home, because I promise you, they will ruin your videos, and then you're not gonna get paid. So you waste your time standing here in front of an audience, and it goes to the pits. Just so you know. So, it's not that easy, you guys. I promise. It's not that easy. You gotta really love social media to do these things, okay? Because if you don't, it ain't gonna happen. And I had this other hole, and why am I still looking for it? That one. I'm gonna have to use a different one. Y como tengo las uñas muy largas, people, it's so hard for me to do things. Mama, did you want a coffee or hot chocolate? Oh my gosh, I'm so tired of hearing you cough. I feel so bad, like I can't do anything about it for you. Like I wish I could just take her cough, put it in myself. So like it drives me crazy, you guys. I always take my kids to the hospital. They know us there. They're like, oh, okay, how you doing? I'm like, yeah, I'm back. And they're like, yes. What's the symptoms? They're looking at me like, girl. But it's because of that reason. I don't like it when the kids get sick. It drives me crazy, guys. So what I'm going to do, what you guys can do to this soup, because I only made a little bit of soup for her. I don't want to break it up because it's going to become like a mashed potato. So I'm going to give her the chunks, but I am going to break them up for her. So I'm going to go ahead and turn that off because esa soup ya está para bim, para boom. Y le vamos a poner un poquito de queso. That's how you know I'm real Latina, because when I'm doing all that Spanglish, you're like, oh dang, she Mexican. Yeah, I am. Muy mexicana. I'm always doing Spanglish, okay? And you know what? Oh, I should have pulled out the whole cheese because I'm going to use it. Usually you want to use more cheese, but I'm using whatever's in my fridge. And my kids go through cheese like there's no tomorrow. Okay? My kids like love cheese so much que se lo comen todo el queso all the time. So, I'm going to go ahead and add some of this cheese because I still have to add some more on the top. She is a cheese lover. Ella es la que se come todo el queso in this house. All the cheese, she'd be eating it. Okay? This soup looks very simple. It's not that rocket science, y'all, because a lot of people are like, oh my God, how do you make that? It seems so easy. I know, right? I make it, I bring it to you, and I'll bring it to you real simple. And I promise you, the flavors are the bomb, my friend. Let me, I need some of those little onions that my daughter likes as well. We are going to go ahead and add some of our green onions because it goes with the soup. And actually right here on YouTube, you don't have to be looking at the camera as within TikTok. I'm looking because I have to read people's comments. Aquí, nobody has commented so far. Nobody has questions. It seems like nobody's even here. It feels like it's dead. For real. Like, where my people at? Like, talk to me. Me voy a volver loca yo sola, cocinando. Like, no manchen. It's boring, guys. Y'all are being boring. And I know my cucharas ya están para la fregada. I know, because you know why? Because I cook all the time. Las que no cocinan y tienen las cazuelas bien bonitas and you have them really nice is because you don't know how to cook. Okay? You don't cook. People that have nice pans. Have you seen the best chefs in the world? How ugly their cazuelas are? That's because they cook a lot. It's like we earn the title to have ugly cazuelas because we just be cooking a lot. Now, if I was rich, I would buy a cazuela and once I ruin it, a la basura. On with the new. But I ain't rich like that, so if y'all don't like it, you guys can send me some cazuelas. Make sure you go to my wish list. I have a wish list on my TikTok. I don't know if they put it on my YouTube, but y'all can send me cazuelas. Si no le gusta la cazuela, mándeme una, okay? Thank you. Otherwise, zip it. I'm like zipping. Nobody's even commenting. I'm by myself in here. I'm like, it's so sad by myself. See how pretty this soup looks? I'm trying to make it like a potato-y soup, like the one, the Progresso that y'all buy when you get sick. Because y'all know you buy that one. If you tell me you don't, get mentirosos, okay? Stop lying. But on that soup, so this is what I'm going to do because I can't use the musher like that. I'm going to use a fork, which y'all could do. Okay? Y'all could use a fork, and let me show you how to do it, okay? This is like even a dummy could do. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and smash the potato like that a little bit. Like that, okay? You don't have to smash it that much and make it into like a mashed potato, okay? No más así. Okay? And see how it already became a little mushy? See that? I didn't even have to work it like that. Then you're gonna add a little bit of the caldito. Let me show you. Ay, ya me quemé, chihuahuas. Okay, let me show you. It's all creamy and delicious. Oh my God, it smells so good, guys. And then you're gonna go ahead. It's so hot, you guys. Hold on. You're gonna add a little bit of more quesito in here, and that's how you make my potato soup, okay? I make it like this. The other way, I told you guys that you don't have to, you can put the bacon on the side and use it crunchy, so you don't have to do it the way I did, but I wanted her to have that flavor of the potato, it being smoky. And then you put your little onions and look at like how delicious is this. Now, I could taste her soup. Chihuahuas, if I could find a clean spoon. Hold on, you guys. Valió, Luis. De veras que valió. Okay, you know what? I live in Asia town. We use these spoons all the time. Why not? Let me taste this. Because it looks good. Ooh, look at how cheesy. Está bien rica. As my mom would say, está de pelos. Mom, if you're watching, I was just kidding. Bomb. You can add a little pepper, Tabasco. I'm gonna drench mine with Tabasco. Now let's get to the biscuits because she's gonna want a biscuit. Mama, ya está tu soup. Where are you gonna eat it? At the table or over there? You're gonna use a white little table? Okay. I did a nice and smoky bacon flavor for you. You're gonna love this. I didn't want to crisp it because there's no point of crisping it because you want it soup, like soup related stuff. It's a very delicious recipe. I'm gonna get started on the biscuits, okay? Eat it very slowly so you don't burn yourself. Mama, you want some? It's just potato and cheese. And the sauce when I make Alfredo. You're gonna wait for the biscuits then? And you're gonna want sausage on them and cheese? I bought sausage like this one. I've never tried this brand, so I don't know. I have to make it, okay? So I don't know what it tastes like. Okay, I'm gonna get started on my biscuits. So for the time of this video, y'all got to learn how to make potato creamy soup. That I made for my daughter because she's sick and she wanted a little potato soup because my vegetables, mis vegetales, see there I go with my Spanglish. But y'all love it. Y'all don't mind unless the new crowd in here minds it. Then I'll get the comments, pero ya me voy al TikTok. Ya me voy al TikTok. What was I saying? Talk about being an airhead, huh? I already forgot. Okay, so I'm gonna do. Oh man, I didn't have enough cheese, mija. You know what we could have made? The cheesy biscuits that I told you I wanted to make. If I end up using this cheese, then we're not gonna have any more cheese for the potato soup. You don't want cheese on them? I kind of wanted cheese. I was like, that's gonna taste real good. Okay. She doesn't mind, which is a good thing. So I was telling you guys that for this part of the video, I did a delicious potatoey soup, okay? So that's pretty much the recipe. I should probably just leave it like that because the biscuits is a totally different video, so it becomes two videos because that's how YouTube works. So I'm gonna be making some biscuits right now for my daughters, homemade, and then we'll be back on TikTok tonight. If TikTok already has it ready and available, I'll be on tonight. If not, I'll probably be back on YouTube. And I get to save the video. Y'all love it when we save the video and you get to learn how to make something that's really delicious. So this was a creamy potato soup, and this just really helps the kids when they're sick and they don't want like chicken soup and that kind of thing. They want something creamy, go for it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get off this video and I'll probably come back on so y'all could see how I'm gonna make the biscuits. So let me get everything ready. But thank you for those that joined in here and didn't say hello. Appreciate you either way. Thank you for showing love by just being here and being yourself, quiet and shy, and watching the video. With that said, I will see you guys on our next video. Don't forget to hit a like and don't forget to hit the bell notification. They will notify you of more videos that are to come right here on YouTube. And don't forget, to find this video, you have to go on the live section because a lot of you guys asked me that you couldn't find the video because it's a live, you guys. So you have to go in the live section. But anyways, y'all have a great day. I'm gonna get started on some warm biscuits, and if you don't have the recipe, you can find it on my TikTok. I just did the whole recipe for you guys, which I don't know why I didn't download it on this YouTube. I don't know. I'm gonna look into it though, because that was a cute video and I really enjoyed making those delicious biscuits. So I will see you guys here on our next video. Have a good one, you guys. Take care. Right now, babe, I was trying to do two videos at the same time, but I don't know if that's gonna work. And how do I log off? Are you sure you want to? Yeah.